Hello class 6, how are you all? Hope you all are fit and fine. Students, in my previous video I have explained you chapter number 5, presentation visual effects. Today I will explain you the chapter number 8, internet online surfing. Internet, as you know, that internet is very essential in our daily life. Our daily life are based on the internet, because as you know that our study is also going on online, and when we are purchasing some things, that will also going on online. Although medical services are also going on online, and bank services are also going on online. So today I will explain you internet, uses of internet, and the protocol of internet, and some more protocol related to the internet services. Let's start. First I am explaining you internet. Internet is a global network of billions of computers and other electronic devices. With the internet, it is possible to access almost any information, communicate with anyone else in the world. In the world means the peoples we are very far from us, we are living abroad, that we will communicate that people also by using the internet, and we can do much more on internet. You can do all of this by connecting a computer to the internet, which is also known as online. They are called going online. The internet provides different online services. For example, it included web. It is a collection of billions of web pages that we can view with our web browsers. Email. It is known as electronic mail. The most common methods of sending and receiving messages online, that is known as the email. Now, first I am telling you 10 uses of internet. Yes, much more uses of internet, but I am telling you main 10 uses of internet. First is electronic mail. At least 85% of the inhabitants of cyberspace send and receive a mail. Most of the people are sending and receiving the mails, and they are doing their work by sending and receiving the mails. Research. Most of the research work are also related to the internet, and research work are also going to use the internet services. Downloading files. We will downloading many types of files by using the internet. Discussion groups. Discussion groups means nowadays when we are seeing that most of the people are doing their work online, and they are taking their meetings on online, and they are discussing some points which are some topics which are related to their work, that is also going online. That is known as the discussion groups. Interactive games. Most of the games we are playing online, that is also using internet services. Education and self-improvement are also going with the use of internet, because now our study is also going on online, and this is also the using of internet. Friendship and dating. We are making friends who are living very far from us, that is also using internet services. Electronic newspaper and magazine. Nowadays no need to buy newspaper and magazines. We can read that magazine and newspaper online, that is known as the electronic magazine and electronic newspapers. Watch movies. We can watch the movies on using internet. No need to go cinema halls to see the movie. Access information means we can access any type of information related to any subject that is using by the internet. Now first, commonly used internet terms. That is some terms. First is Mbps. Mbps related to the speed of the internet. The full form of Mbps is megabytes per second, means how much the speed of your connections. Now IP address, it is related to the internet protocol, and it is giving the address of your internet protocols. Bandwidth, this is also related to the data uses which we are using on internet services. Bandwidth, also known as data uses, refers to the amount of data you send through a modem connection. Browser is a free program you use to access content on the internet. By using any browser, you can get any type of information from the internet. URL is a uniform resource locator. It is related to the website, and it is located where your website address. Suppose it specify its location on a computer network. For example, URL stands for, this is the URL address. This is HTTP, means hypertext transmission protocol secure. It is the sign that is known as the /. And www means World Wide Web, and discovery.com, it means this is the URL related to the discovery website. Now protocol. What is a protocol? In networking, a protocol is a standardized set of rules for formatting and processing data. When we are formatting or processing on our data, there are some rules. That set of rules is known as the protocol. Protocol enables computers to communicate with one another, that is network layer. When two devices want to successfully communicate, they must follow some rules about the way they will do it. That rules is known as the protocol. These are known as protocol. A communication protocol is the phrase used to describe a set of rules that communication equipment adhere to when they send data to each other. Now, there are some types of protocol. That is, first is TCP, Transmission Control Protocol, IP, Internet Protocol, UDP, User Data Gram Protocol. TCP related to the transmissions, IP related to the internet, and UDP related to the user datagram, and POP related to the post office protocol, post office services, and SMTP related to the mail services, that is known as Simple Mail Transport Protocol. FTP related to the files, that is known as File Transfer Protocol. HTTP related to the text transfer, so this is known as Hypertext Transfer Protocol. And this is related to the text transfer protocol security services, so that this is known as Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. Now some terms, that is, first is hyperlink. What is the hyperlinks? It is the primary method used to navigate between pages and websites. Links can be point to other web pages, websites, graphics, files, sounds, email addresses, and other location on the same web pages, which text is used as a hyperlink. It is usually underlined and appears as a different color. Most of the time we can see the hyperlinks in blue colors. If some texts are written in blue colors and italic, that is related to the hyperlinks. Hyperlink related to the link between web pages and simple websites and web pages. Now search engine. What is the search engine? A search engine is a website through which users can search internet content. To do this, users enter the desired search terms into the search field. The search engine then looks through its index for relevant websites and display them in the form of a list. By using the search engine, we can search any type of website which we want. If we want to find the discovery related site, so first we will write on search engine, we will write discovery. There we can see many types of website which are related to the discovery. Now search engine is also website through which users can search internet content. To do this, users enter the desired search terms. Some popular search engines are: first is Google. Besides being the most popular search engine, when we want to something to search on internet, that time most of the people using Google to search anything. Nowadays we are using Google Baba, say something related to, we can see any type of information by the use of Google. No need to ask anybody. 90% of worldwide market used Google. Now next is Bing. Microsoft Bing is related to the Microsoft company, is the second most renowned search engine in the world. Next is Yahoo. Although it was once popular then and even went neck to neck with Google during its early days. But nowadays we are not using Yahoo so much. But when it is started, Google and Yahoo, they are neck to neck going on. In early days, Yahoo has dropped to the third spot in terms of market share. First is Google, second Bing, then third is Yahoo. Now next is Baidu. It is founded in 2000. Baidu is a top tier search engine that enjoys communicating in China. This is the search engine of China. Yandex was established in 1997 and it boasts of being the most utilizing search engine in Russia. There are 5 I have explained you. Now next is electronic mail. This electronic mail, what is the electronic mail? Electronic mail is a process by which digital information can be sent, received, forwarded and stored using telecommunications networks. Using the internet, email can be transmitted outside of corporate networks. Messages can also be sent to bulletin boards. Nowadays, this type of service are very popular. Most of the people sending their mails and receiving their mails by using of internet. Features of email. What is the features of email? First is it is automatically replied to messages. Second, auto forwarded and redirection of messages. We can forward as we get. Facility to send copies of message to many people. No need to type email for other people. We can send same email in a second to many of peoples. Automatic filling and retrieve of messages. It will also fill the messages. It will also retrieve that messages. Today I am explaining only electronic mail and features of email. Disadvantage and advantage I will explain in my upcoming video. Hope you all understood this. You will read this chapter from your book also. See complete video and complete your work on time. If you have any problem, you can ask me through mail. I will always help you if you have facing any problem. Submit your work on time. Thank you.